whiskey with no brim. Okay, we've driven halfway up through Michigan, about 3 hours from Ann Arbor. We're in Higgins Lake Campground right now. We're gonna make some breakfast and break down camp and then go the rest of the way up to Munising.
We got 4 of these things. Why is it bad?
Look at the setup, look at the chairs. I can't believe we can fit a chair and a table in our tent.
In bed.
In bed, oh, and the ground, yeah. And in our bed, yeah. The ground. I never measure, I just kind of throw enough coffee in there, so hopefully that's enough. Put that tea bag in, boy. How much money would you take you to eat one of these crumbles?
Like, not that much money.
Really?
Yeah.
Like 20 bucks?
Yeah, like I would just do it because it's funny.
I would just do it because it's funny. You freak. I'll do it right now.
I'll do it for free.
Back to back to back. Oh yeah, how does it look? Does it feel nice? Oh. Is it hot?
I think it's good.
Good enough at the very least?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, can I get a money shot of you squirting this? Yellow bud. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Come Waluigi. Or look Luigi.
The Ouija.
Ouija. Oh my god, Ouija.
Okay.
Okay. Mush. Cheers. Time to break everything down and then hit the goddamn road. In your mom? In the middle. Material.
Yeah, so
Okay, so we hit up Home Depot before we leave, or before we get all the way to the campsite. We had no room in this yellow thing. We had all of our camp shit really in here, so we had to go buy another one. So now this is most of our cooking utensils and food. Now we have to make room somehow in here for that. Okay, look at that. Looks so much better already. Well, I don't know about better. Again, a lot of this shit, we're gonna want to make like a drawer system or something for this as well at a certain point or at a time. But this is good enough for now. We have a bunch of shit in here and all of our clothes. Good job. High five. Okay, we're on our way to the actual camp spot. The last one was just a bit of a what is it called? Side quest. But we have like 3 hours until we're like just outside of Munising. We've been driving for like half an hour? Not very long. We still have like another at least 2.5 hours left. I still have to go over the Mackinac Bridge, which will be very pretty, but also very scary because I don't like that. But we're on our way, 3 more hours, and then we're gonna actually set up camp and then have fun. So I'll show you. It'll be like 2 seconds for you. You take a video of that.
Delicious. Carl doesn't.
You look
Fucking crazy.
I want to look, but I'm like,
Wow.
okay, we've made it over the bridge. I white knuckled it the entire way, but we're finally in the UP, and it's the most I mean, I guess right now it's not, you can't really see it. I'm on my front-facing camera, but you can't really see it, but it's pretty. Wait, you see?
A glimpse of the lake.
I'll put you against the window. Wait, okay, that's trees. Just wait. Bam.
Bam.
Okay, thoughts on that, guys? Hopefully you can see that. I'll watch that back to see. But we have like still another 2 hours till we get to the campsite outside of Munising, so we're gonna be trugging along here, but we'll probably stop and take a piss and maybe get a pasty or so, and we'll show you that when we get there. But right now we're just gonna continue to haul ass. Okay, bye. We just took a piss. We found somewhere to pee. It might be the most beautiful place to piss in the entire world. Wow. Just wow. Turn your whole body around, girl.
The sun is directly in my eye.
Yeah. Yeah, the sun is kind of killer. Okay, back to driving.
We're being spoiled for views right now.
I've been here before.
I know. Twice.
Let's see if I get anything.
It's like the people who...
We finally made it to a camp spot. That was stressful. It was a lot. We're hungry. We're gonna make some sandwiches. We'll make some sandwiches and then I'll have the energy to tell you what the fuck had happened. So let's make some food, eh?
Yeah.
To that. We're gonna be making, what is this called? Pastrami?
A sandwich.
Pastrami a sandwich. It's called a sandwich. Wait, show the mustard. We bought cool mustard. Okay, wait.
Miss Dog's disappearing mustard.
Miss Dog is kind of crazy. Michigan made, right?
Yes.
That's why we brought it to the UP. So we'll hope that's good. We'll show you around the campsite and shit in a minute, but we're fucking hungry. Look at this.
Bug?
Look at this.
Sandwich.
It might not look like much to you, but to me,
It's everything.
this is everything. A pastrami sandwich with mushroom and Swiss cheese. Thank you very much. On white bread.
Artisan white bread.
Yeah, artisan white bread. We're trying out the fucking Mrs. Mazdoul's fucking, what's her name?
Mrs. Dog.
Mrs. Dog's mustard.
How is it?
It's sweet. Someone's yelling. It's actually kind of sweet mustard. It's okay. It's interesting, actually.
I'm excited.
You gotta try it.
You're gonna have the moment of truth.
Thoughts on that? The mustard kind of good.
I honestly like it.
It's interesting, right? At first I was like kind of scared of it. Like I was like, what the fuck is going on with the sweet mustard? But I actually like it. So Mrs. Dog, shout out Miss Dog. We're gonna eat these 2 sandwiches. And also Waterloo. This shit is so goddamn good. I'd be drinking way too much soda, like a lot of soda. I used to drink a lot of soda. Now I drink a ton of these. So thank you, Waterloo. Oh, these bugs. All right, we're gonna eat this real quick. And then we can show you around our camp. Because we got here immediately. Oh yeah, we also have to tell you what the fuck, how we had to get here. It's been a minute. But we're gonna eat this and then, well, yeah. Okay, it's been a few hours. I've calmed down. We have our camp set up. We've eaten food. Basically, it was hell to find a camping spot for whatever reason. All of the research that we had done, to get our camping spot and shit, everything was first come, first serve when we were looking for the Upper Peninsula. So we're like, whatever. We'll go to a couple of different places and hopefully one of them will have room for us. The first, how many did we go to that we had two, three?
Yeah, 3.
None of them had room. We were driving around for hours and hours. At a certain point, we're just getting desperate. We're looking up, calling up people. We have one called Pete's Campground. What is
Pete's Lake Campground.
Pete's Lake Campground. Holy fuck. So we look it up, right? We get the directions from Google or whatever, the geolocation, and we just send it. By this time, we're already like an hour or so over what we expected to be at camp and set up by. So we're like annoyed. We're hungry. We haven't eaten. We fucking have been driving all day. We woke up, you know what I mean? We're like, we want to get to camp. We want to eat. So we go, and it's off of like a Forest Service drive, like a Forest Service road. And I was like, whatever, you know, we're in the UP. Could, you know, camp could be anywhere, whatever. So we pull in, and it's just a forest road, whatever. And we keep going, and it's pretty far back. By the time, like, it's still like saying that we have a little bit to get there. And I'm like, man, this campground is, it's like, you know, it's back there. It's like back in the forest a little bit. We keep going. I'm like, man, this could be really annoying. Like, if we need anything, it'll be kind of annoying to get out of this campground. And by the time, it's probably like 10-minute drive or more into the forest. We're like,
we reach the pin.
Yeah.
We
Yes.
reach the pin that is on the map. We look around. It's just woods. It's just a road and woods.
Yes.
We're like, huh?
It was
Like, that's weird.
And we were like, okay. And again, this is like a Forest Service road, so it's like one lane. So like if someone else is coming, you have to, you know, do a little bit of maneuver.
I was
So we're
kind of thinking like, okay, it's up north. It's kind of uncharted land up here a bit, you know.
Yep.
Maybe the maps online are just not totally accurate with like the exact pinpoint,
no.
but no. That is not the case.
We're like, well, yeah. So we're like, okay, like we've already done like 10-ish minutes of driving. Like, might as well just keep fucking going on. Like, it has to be back here somewhere. We keep going. I swear we spend like 20 minutes driving back into the woods, into just like nowhere, basically. We think it was like someone's cabins or something.
It was like people's houses. Like,
Yeah, it had like
Like it became a private road.
it was
that led to people's homes.
It was so.
And there was no outlet. It was a dead end.
It was so weird, and it in all of the roads, which was weird to us because we were looking for, what the fuck was it? What one were we looking for?
Pete's.
We were looking for
Lake.
Pete, right? We were looking for Pete, but all of the roads were named Joe. It was Joe's Road,
Joe's
and guess what?
Lake.
And Joe's Lake was coming up. No fucking Pete to be
Only
heard
Joe.
of. Only Joe. I'm like, who the fuck is Joe? I wanted Pete. We keep going, and we're like, okay, well, there is no campground here. And even if there was a campground, we were like 20 minutes deep one way in. I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ. Like, it was insane. So we leave. We leave again. This is, again, we've called up people. All of them are first come, first
I
serve.
need to mention also, before we even drove to Pete's Lake's campground, I called the number that was on, like, Apple Maps. So I called them, and it just is the, like, Hiawatha Forest, like, camp service.
Yeah.
And I was like, hey, I'm trying to call about Pete's Lake campground. Do you know if anything's available right now? She was like, honey, you can go on recreation.gov and you can check the availability.
And you can, she said you could reserve on there.
And yeah, and you can reserve online. And then when I looked online, of course, it's first come, first serve.
Like everything else.
So no. And it was online, so we were like, this place is real, but it's not here.
It's literally, it was non-existent. At this point, we were fed up. I was trying to keep cool. I was trying to, because honestly, the road was cool and it was very pretty to drive back into a forest, just like on some fuck ass road. It was like bumpy, and it was cool. It was very pretty, but I was so fucking hungry. I had to pee so goddamn bad. I was like, I just wanted to put my shit down somewhere, set up,
and
so I could
stretch my legs.
Stretch my legs, bro. My knee was hurting and shit. It was awful, but we have found a goddamn place. It's kind of like a family campground. There's a bunch of cabins that you can rent here and stuff.
And Pete's Lake campground is real.
Oh my
it was
God,
just like several miles east in a completely different town.
Like several miles sounds like you're saying like 5 to 6. No, like 20 miles.
20 miles east, like a good 30 minutes away from where we were, in a completely different town.
Completely different area.
And it was on a lake called Pete's Lake.
So I don't know how the geotag or whatever that is on Apple Maps or however we got it was just wrong. Completely wrong. And we also drove, again, we were like looking for hours already for like a campground. And then we were like, fuck it. Let's go out of where we're at. Go out of the way. Somewhere where there's bound to be a spot open for us. And Pete's campground was non-existent. It was fake. It was like Atlantis. It was really annoying. But we found a place. What is this place called again?
Superior Times.
Superior Times. It's like a campground for families, but they do have
cabins.
They have spots for us. There was one spot left.
There's one spot
There was one
left.
spot left. I'm not between me and you guys. Let me just make sure. Between me and you, don't tell anyone. These camp spots, we're not supposed, like, you know, they're like incognito camp spots.
They're like, keep it on the down low.
They keep it on the down low. But like there was no spots basically for anyone ever. So we're super lucky that we got to sit here, even though it was still really fucking expensive for the spot that we have.
Honestly, it's the kindness and hospitality of birds
Yeah.
that, like, this is not even the first time that some random campground owner has like come through for me up here and has just let me stay and just said, like, you can just, if you can sleep on this plot of land, then
you can sleep.
you can have it. And it's really nice.
People
are so helpful and really hospitable and very generous up here. So luckily it's a great place to go travel if you're from out of town.
I literally love the UP. If I get some money, I'm gonna move up here. But it's lovely. The camp spot we have, I actually enjoy it kind of a lot. It's away from like the cabins.
We were scared that it was gonna be bad.
Yeah.
But then when we came here, we were like, oh.
The dude who sold it to us was like, it is like low key a little bit of a walk to where everything else is, or the bathroom. But I think he was telling me this as if I was like a 65-year-old man who like didn't really like to camp in general.
It takes probably like 1 minute to go.
No, like literally,
to the
like
bathroom.
I think literally like 2 minutes if you're legit counting.
If you're like walking, slow.
It is really chill, but it's a really nice area. I'll show you around as well. But I'm just so happy. We needed to tell you about this invisible camp spot. That was fucking crazy. I didn't even record any of it because we were so irritated.
We were mad.
We were irritated, and we just were wanting to go through it. So there we go. I just wanted to make sure that you guys knew what the fuck was going on. Also,
we're being rained on.
There's bugs. The fire pit that we were given as well was low-key just a ring of rocks, which is fine, right? But it had grown up like vegetation and like little grasses in the fire pit. So while starting the fire, there's a lot of this smoke because we're burning the ground that is, or the grass that had grown in there. The fire, the smoke's low-key helping with the bugs. Again, if anyone knows if these thermocells legitimately work or not, we have it on. I have it going.
There's no way to like prove that they're not.
I know.
There's no way to prove that they are.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, well, I haven't seen a mosquito in a minute. And I'm like, but then I see a mosquito and I'm like, you shouldn't be here. So I don't know. Either way.
Probably just a scam or placebo.
Yeah, we'll see. If anyone else knows, I could probably do my own research too, but that's not as easy as just asking a phone. But yeah, we'll show you around our little camp in a minute. We're just drinking. Oh, specifically, I was talking about the Waterloos earlier, the drinks, right, that got me off soda. Not off, let me be honest. But this flavor, Ruby Red Tangerine, is literally maybe my favorite. Do I have a bug in my hair?
No, you just have ash.
I had ash in front too. Don't make fun of me, guys. But this is a really good flavor. Watermelon blackberry is really good. Whatever, that's just beside the point. We're just gonna chill here for a minute. We bought wood. I'll show you around our campsite and we'll go from there. Okay, so I'm gonna show you the tent, or the camp, I mean, a little bit. So this is where we pulled in, right? This is the car, our parking spot. That's like the little road. Let me actually show you. Let me show you the road we came in on. I don't think you can really tell how bumpy and weird it is, but it was a bit of a journey getting in here. Some girl in a Taurus did it, which was hilarious. But so we pull in, we have our little campfire here, the rocks. This is all cedar. It's burning really well but very quickly, which is a bit annoying. This is my tiny little chair, small chair for doing wood related activities typically. This is a camp table that came with the actual site. It's kind of nice. It looks brand new, unstained or anything, but we know what I mean. We bought some honey from the general store that's here, which we'll show you, which is insane that there's a general store, but this also we bought from there. This is the thing that's placebo, perhaps. A plate. This is our, what do you call that shit? Food. Yes, food, thank you. This is everything else. This is like the old, there's actually not much in there, but some of it's everywhere else too. And then we have our cooler right now. You were sitting on a leaf?
I was sitting on a leaf.
But this is the tent. It's actually, look at the ash. It's been incredibly ashy. Look at that. Yeah. But it's a decent, this is Ozark Trails tent that we bought last time that we went camping, and the tent that we brought broke on us. Like literally it was broken. So that was cool. But we have everything set up, sleeping bag, clothing. This is a backpack. My backpack's here. And then we have one of the Enos set up here. We do have a second one. Oh, look at the ash got in here too. We do have a second one, but look here, tree placements on this is just a little whack, but you know, we can probably make it work, maybe between like this big one and one over there. Yeah. But it's a nice little camp spot. Again, we like these two because you can kind of see down the hill a bit. There's other camp like spots and shit. So you're up on a hill a bit. You're a little bit like away from the people, which again, we'll show you in a bit, but it's like a bit more of like a family vibe here. So to have something that's a slightly more like back country feeling is much more pleasurable. Also, there's going to be some music playing here, like live music, which I've never had at a camp. So we're going to go see if that's fucking weird too. But yeah. Blue on my flip-flop. Still on the it's hot. Yeah, he's fishing. Look at that. Oh my god. You can't get more fucking cool than him. Oh my lord, while Margaritaville's playing. We've done it. We did the dishes. We bought more firewood. You can see the more firewood and also the fire over there. And now we're chilling. I'm gonna eat some goldfish. Wait, yeah, show them the epic sauce. Some awesome sauce goldfish. And I also have Funyuns that are in a Pringle can. I just want, we just, wanted to have a bit of fun here today, eh? So now we're just gonna chill. We're gonna chill, eat some food, and
get ready for bed.
Yeah, you're right. I guess it is about to be bedtime sooner or later. Yeah, I guess we do. We're gonna go hiking tomorrow. What is it called? Do you remember the Chapel Rock hike or something?
Like Chapel Hill Loop.
Chapel Hill Loop. We're doing like 10 miles, so we're gonna take a little bag lunch, and yeah, so that'll be fun. Y'all will see that, and hopefully there'll be something pretty to see there. You know what I mean? Wait, speaking of something pretty. Okay, thank you. It's Uper Bar.
Uper.
What is this? Say Kelly?
Sackley.
Ayo. We in the Sackleys. They had a milk chocolate, and they also had a dark chocolate. So we got the dark chocolate.
Let's try it.
I can't touch my skin. I have a bunch of.
Whoa.
You can smell the bug spray. Whoa, wait, hey. Look at that. Wait, oh my god. You can see the counties.
That's where we are. Alger County. Oh my god.
Oh my god. I guess I bet that Stars where they make them. Wow. Wow. Oh my god. Okay, wait. Let me set this up. We're about to try this. Okay. Okay, here we go. You hear? Yeah, it's good.
Dark chocolate.
Mm-hmm. I'm thinking not that dark, but it's better than milk chocolate. That's for fucking sure. You breaking off everything but the.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, baby. Ah. Right, these are a bit freaky, no? I don't mind. You had to have heard that. We're trying these little things. Oh, they're just Funyuns, but small.
Minis.
Oh wait, did I read this even? Did I ever read this? They're just Funyuns. They're small. They're better, I guess. I don't know. Okay, good morning. I forgot to record a video last night of it becoming dark and then us going to bed, but believe me, it happened. It's now the next day. We're making coffee and tea and also breakfast because we're incredibly hungry and super tired from sleeping on the ground. So we're gonna do that. Nessa's making a fire, but yeah, let me make this shit. What flavor is it? What's the new one? Veggie chorizo breakfast scrambled. Eggs, plant-based crumbled chorizo. It's not even real chorizo. Pepper. Well, I guess how could it be real, right? Does she look okay? Maybe a little wet. She look good. Gotta throw yellow bird in that hoe too. Yellow bud. I'm gonna try this. This is the first time, I think we've both had this veggie chorizo breakfast scramble with Yellowbird Serrano hot sauce. Thank you very much.
It's hot.
It's hot as shit, but it tastes good as fuck. It's hot. Okay, I'm gonna eat this shit and then we're gonna, like brush our teeth and change it to pants and then get ready to go on a hike. There's other things we want to do today too. Like I want to go get some alcohol, corn, potatoes, other shit, whatever. You'll see that. You'll see it in a minute.
The golf cart is just so cool.
That golf cart is so sick. Okay, we're finally ready. You can see I'm out of my pajamas. We're gonna go hike. Yeah, look at her. She has little wait. Look at the leg things. Go put the leg things. Yeah. Look how fucking serious we are about this hike. We're gonna go hike. We have food to eat a little lunch on it as well, because you know, I feel like that might just be a vibe to eat a little bit of a bag lunch in somewhere very pretty. But yeah, we're excited. What is the hike called again, babe? Hey. Chapel Roan hike. Hell yeah, Chapel Roan. But we have a bunch of water. We have some other shit. It's only 10 miles, so it really shouldn't be bad, but we're very prepared for it. You look bad as hell. Okay, anyway. We're gonna go get ready and drive there, and you'll see that. Well, you'll probably see that right now, actually, so. Yeah.
Clay.
Wow. Oh, my God, keep pulling out. I saw this, Okay, we've made it to the trail. We're walking to the trailhead now. We parked. But there's a ton of cars here, so I'm kind of hoping that it's not too busy, but we'll see. So we did go the long way first. Look at that knot in that tree.
I saw people running.
We're probably about like a half mile into this so far. The Chapel Rock. Is it just called Chapel Rock Trail? Chapel Falls? Something about Chapel Roan. So far it's very pretty. It's a lovely little forest that we're in. I'm excited to see like the monuments and such that we're able to get, but lovely. Vanessa's running from a bug?
Yeah, there's a bug.
Okay. Well, we'll see you in a second.
I don't think it's like far.
You wanna do that? We'll go to the lake.
I just like the guy in the background.
Yeah. We get in this.
First one.
Yeah.
When we put in the
Chapel
walking
Lake,
ball,
baby.
Yep.
when we take a picture, the first one won't work.
Oh.
We found a hidden opening amongst the trees. A bit of a small trail to back here. Let's go take a look. Oh yeah, it's just a bit of a cliff. just a bit of a cliff face. We can hear like the falls, the Chapel Falls or whatever they call them. We hear the water rushing, so it's got to be like 0.1 mile away. So we're gonna go walk to that and find it, and hopefully it'll be cool. Yeah, yeah, the Chapel Falls. Thank you, Chapel Roan. Thank you.
Not somebody's tissue in the tree. Disgusting.
Yes, a good view of it. You can't really see it from this angle, but Vanessa, say hi. Let me get video of me slipping into this. Yeah. Oh no, there's a second one.
Oh man.
Look how gorgeous this fucking place is. Wow, wish y'all could be here. We've made it. Chapel Rock. Wait, ready? Hell yes. Oh my god, wait, watch this view, guys.
There's a pontoon, look at that. Chilling.
Yeah, baby. Look at that. Lake Superior, right? Incredible. The best tree. We should name that tree. The boats out there.
Oh, it is so beautiful.
Holy hell.
Oh, I don't like that.
This is the best place in Michigan. Look at that.
It's
Look at that.
beautiful.
You don't even have to walk that far for this. It was like,
A couple miles.
yeah, we're not even like 5 miles into this hike and you get to see that. So beautiful. Thank you, Chapel.
Wild blueberry.
Thoughts?
Wow.
Wild blueberry.
Field trip. Wow.
Look at this shit. Beautiful water. What do you think? Thoughts, Vanessa?
I love it.
Beautiful place. Beautiful water. Lake Superior is the best lake in the world. Suck my dick.
Be perfect. And
This is like literally the dopest little forest. Lake Superior.
oh my god.
Yeah, baby. This is maybe the best hiking trail I've been on. It's insane.
Be careful. Watch your step. cliff.
Heat cliff. There's a tree.
Minerals.
We're getting this shot.
Sorry. Oh.
Yeah. Go uphill. Look how fat this little tree is.
Whoa.
What happened?
Slim.
Boy, thick. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Looks like he has a disease.
Oh. Is she diseased? G and J plus forever.
Think they're still together?
Damn, hope y'all broke up. Okay, who can tell me what these are? They're like blue little berry looking things.
They're not blueberry.
They're not blueberries. They're also on the ground like this. Let me know. Thank you.
That's the point. Oh my god, I just watched a bird shit.
Look at this place we're at. What the actual shit? Look at this. Right, there's like the little forest part, the cliff faces that we came from. Insane.
Is he gonna go out there?
Nah, I wouldn't. Fuck all that. Look at these. Aren't these called like ghost flowers or something? Wow.
Right over there.
Right?
Wow. Chili mac with beef. Chili mac with... Oh yeah. You fucking bee. We're not bees. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah. Look at them squares.
You can see the island.
This tree is literally sideways. It's completely perpendicular with the fucking ground. That's a little sketchy. Crazy. Look at Grand Island right there. You can see the outline of it. It literally looks like a video game right now. This is fucking nutty.
What are you doing? It's a young...
Buddy, you're on the trail.
Oh mein Gott.
Look, they have a dumpster out here for us too. We made it back from the hike. We're gonna go I'm gonna go find a gas station to piss and get some alcohol and maybe some other shit. And then we're gonna go fucking relax and eat some food probably. So I'm excited. Going to Pat's Gay Foods. Yeah. Okay, so we're back from the hike and we have gotten the corn, the onion, the tin foil, all of the bullshit, and also alcohol, right? All of the bullshit that we had forgotten at our home, which is embarrassing, and we also forgot towels. A lot of this is embarrassing. Don't forget shit because you will have to spend extra money and it's fucked up. Anyway, we're really excited. I literally got back to our campsite and cracked one of these apple ciders down. We also bought 2 bottles of wine. This was just, I needed something cold because I wanted to get back to the campsite and fucking go crazy. So I already cracked one of these. What does Camping with Steve say? Oh yeah, step 2. Even though this is like step 150 at this point. But let me crack that. Cheers. Woo! And as you can see, it changed. This is actually the clothes I'm probably gonna end up wearing tomorrow, but it's just, I was hot, you know what I mean? So I've changed into some shorts and into a shirt that's a bit more breathy.
I don't know.
Oh, is it? Oh, we're also soaking corn. Oh, I see what you're saying, because it's not going to soak at all. I mean, it's going to get it wet. That is the crazy. Look at the, wait, show the camera. A bag of corn with water in it. Have y'all ever saw anything as weird?
Just got 2 fresh fish. Straight from the river.
River corn. The river corn. But we're probably gonna make some chili dogs. We're probably gonna make some chili dogs with corn, hopefully. But we've seen people say to soak it in water. I think I can hold it and fuck with it enough. But we're gonna soak it in water and then put some tin foil around it. And then once it gets out, we'll probably slather some butter on the corn and then sprinkle salt and pepper or whatever we have on it. Maybe some garlic powder. Shit, maybe all the seasonings we have. It doesn't really matter. Anyway, I'm gonna eat some. Dude, I've been also getting bit the fuck up. My hands have been crazy. That's why I don't necessarily love wearing shorts out in the wilderness because I get bit up. Oh, you tied it? Yeah, that's perfect, Vanessa.
Around, I guess.
Yeah, that's perfect.
You just set it like this and then.
Oh my god, wait, let me show them. Look at this. Corn full of water.
Bag corn.
Bag of corn full of water. So I'm just trying to get drunk now. So now we're on step 2. I'm already, do you have anything? Cheers. This is water, but okay. Well, y'all will see us cook some dinner soon. I'm fucking so excited to eat, but I'm so ready to chill. So I already literally chugged one of these and I've already opened the second one, as you see. So we'll get to making dinner ASAP. We made it. Look at these chili cheese dogs. There's actually cheese on this as well. It's just on the bottom. Onion, mustard, chili, a bit of cheese as well. This is going to be phenomenal. My stomach is singing and screaming at me though. So who knows if this will help or hinder. Either way, I'm fucking hungry. They're good. They're warm. We're gonna fucking eat. We also have corn on the fire right now. I'll make sure to take a video of that too so you can see it, but we'll have corn as a bit of a sweet treat after, which won't be very whatever. We're gonna eat this now. Thank you. We just demolished those hot dogs. Also, the corn out, ready to be, or we're cooling it down. Then we're gonna put butter and then eat it. I don't know. Put butter and some seasoning and then eat it. The fire is going good. It's getting late quick, you know what I mean? Time goes by fast when you're just enjoying life, so kind of annoying. We we need a shower tonight. Though we can do that at any time. What do you think?
Yeah, we can do that like fucking
12 o'clock. But we'll do that later. We need to go do dishes, which is always an annoyance, even at home, so it doesn't really matter. But I'm enjoying chilling. We walked a lot today, so taking a couple of sips of some brew. We're remaking the fire hotter now that the corn is edible. Hopefully, at least. If not, we can just throw it back on. I'm not really that pressed. It's camp, you know what I mean? So we'll see. We'll update you in a few. All right, look at this. It's dark now, by the way. But look at this Corn with butter and seasoning. Wait, can I see yours? Corn with butter and seasoning. And the fire is nice and warm. We're gonna eat this. We're gonna eat this food and then shower probably. The corn was good. We're gonna go chill, shower, and then probably go to bed. So we'll see you tomorrow morning. All right, good morning, y'all. I just woke up and walked down to the beautiful camp bathrooms here. We're gonna come back, maybe make some breakfast. Kind of hungry. Drink some water, do something like that. So let's go eat another really yummy bagged dry food meal. Not a huge fan of these, but let's get some food in us. Another one of these killer breakfast skillet boy. Third day, and we actually have one for tomorrow too. So I'm getting a little coffee, some tea, and the seasoning. Whew. Yellow bird.
Yellow bird.
Okay, so it's hot today. There's a ton of bugs and mosquitoes out and shit. We also hiked yesterday, so we're gonna go drive around to different like waterfalls, look at them, see if there's like little walking paths and shit around there, and then we'll maybe like, you know, walk around there. But we'll probably drive to a couple different waterfalls and maybe some other pretty areas and see if there's any cute little stores or something, who knows. But we're gonna go try to find some other pretty areas that are maybe on like forest roads. I would like to drive down some wacky shit, so we'll see what we can find at the very least. Hopefully something good. This is, I believe, the Upper Australian Falls. Look at that. You can kind of see it. Look at better shots of it. This is insane. It's like actually pretty fucking huge. I hope it comes in on camera. You can actually see it nice too. Massive. So we drove down where it said Lower Falls, and now there's like a little trail. So we're gonna see where it goes. I don't know how deep it is or how long it is, but yeah, we hear the waterfall. It's very pretty. So let's see. Let's see if we can see some more. Yeah, it is steep. I also hate hiking in shorts. I'm wearing shorts today. I hate hiking in shorts, but watch out, prickly. But here we are. You just try to get you can see how deep, it just goes down. Very pretty though. So let's keep going. All right. Lower Falls. It goes all the way up. Oh, hey, look at the view. But look at that, that's crazy. It goes down, kind of an eyesore that you see the building. Some bug. A building for power of some sort. But it looks so pretty, it looks so nice. Little man.
Hey guys. Big man.
Big man. Don't get too close to him because I don't want to interrupt his vibe. But look at him, he's toad.
He's cute.
Very cute.
Look on my head.
Water. The moss. Look how clear this is. Yeah, baby. It feels good as fuck. It's kind of loud though. That place was actually so beautiful for just being like off the side of the road. There wasn't very many people here, but there still were, which is even crazier that like everyone just knows. But it was beautiful. It felt good to get my feet wet for a moment. So let's see how it feels to have my feet wet for a longer period of time when I'm not actively being cooled down. But we're gonna go to another falls maybe or something else. We'll go see what we see. Okay, so we got 2 traditional pasties. We couldn't come up here without, you know, trying them out. So this is how mine looks. Fat, hot. Let's take a look, Peninsula. Pretty similar. Yeah, smack it. Give it a smack. All right, let's try it.
Got a little bit of rot.
Oh yeah, we have hot sauce too. They asked. Do I just bite into it type shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. What are your thoughts, Vanessa? You like it? Okay. Shout out to the miners of the 18 and 1900s. Miners as in for like profession. They're like the miner, like coal miners, stuff like that. Okay, so after those pasties, which were also very good, might I add, they were very tasty, and the miners had a good taste in food. But now it actually seems like it's gonna rain. I don't know if you can kind of see the nastiness of the sky, but we're gonna go run back to our campsite and try to tidy everything down because we didn't have it set up for rain. So like our wood, like our firewood is still out, like our axe, like hatchet is still out, our chair is still out. So we're gonna go back and try to tidy everything down, and then maybe leave and find something nice again. But let's hope we can beat the rain there. Hopefully. We did not beat the rain. Let's hope it's not too bad. Okay, so we got back and everything was fucking wet as shit, including our chair, which is a little annoying, and our firewood, which is a little annoying, and our thermocell and our fan, which are both electronic. And her Birkenstocks. So not the greatest of news, but we did have the rain fly on our tent. We're in good spirits. We're still happy. We're just really wet. Everything we have now is wet. We're hoping the rainfly works for our tent and that it stops. Yes, hopefully that it just doesn't continue to downpour. But for the time being, we'll go try to find something pretty to do, maybe in the car or into a shop or something, because we are now both drenched. So it was literally shining and hot earlier, but this will probably pass. So we'll hope. We'll see you in a minute. While the world dries up, we decided to go drive around on some of these back roads to see if we can see anything pretty just on some of these dirt roads. So hopefully we can find something dope. And then by the time we get out, hopefully it'll be a bit drier out, a bit sunnier out. And then we can go explore some other cool spots that are a bit more out in the open. We went back and put our chair down in hopes that it will dry out. That boy is wet though, so we'll see. We'll see how we sit the rest of the day. These bugs are just following the car. That was a beautiful little trail. Hello. Beautiful little trail that we had just drove through. Now that the sun is out, you can kind of see, yeah, look at it, blue skies. Now that the sun's back out, we're gonna go try to see some more different waterfalls and such. So we're gonna go see Wagner Falls now, and then maybe go to somewhere else, and then we'll see what happens. Cause yeah, so we're gonna go to Wagner. Wagner Falls.
Farm and Garden Association.
Yes, women erected. The women erected. Look how cute it is. Look how cute she is. Look how beautiful. Look at this place. Look at it. Hey.
Look at that.
Small little falls.
Look at those rocks.
Really smooth rock.
With like all those layers.
Looks so nice.
That is so cool.
And this is the main Wagner Falls. Looks like there's some tree fall on it. Some storm must have taken those down. Unfortunately, I don't know if anyone's ever going to do anything about that. I think that's just going to have to be eroded by the water forever. But look at that. That's so crazy. Whoa, baby. Yeah. It goes up. It goes up. It's vertical. And look at these trees. Look at these root systems. There's a mushroom up there. That was actually so pretty. We're gonna go see Munising Falls and then Sand Point Beach, right? Sand Point Beach, and we're gonna go see other pretty things while the sun is still up, because it's already probably like what, 5:30 or like 6 or something.
5:20.
5:20. So it's not like we have a little bit of daylight left, but we want to make sure we can see more cool shit. So let's go. Munising Falls closed. Crazy storm damage.
This is what it would have looked like.
Yeah, we don't get to see it, but this is what it would look like, guys. Well, that was a bit sad, but you know, we're gonna still go down to Sandpoint and see if we can find anything cool. Also, there's a big map. I love maps, so let's get a better look. Sandpoint. This is where we're gonna head, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is where we're at now. Like literally this parking lot. I'm assuming that was like a "you're here" sign, and then we're gonna try to drive up to here. There is also a hike up there, which we'll do sooner or later. Minor Falls. Look at there's.
I love your invention. Me too. Do you want to make that again?
Look at these places. Well, look at all the tree fall. Whoa. We're walking on a marshland, just boardwalk, something real small, just around. This is like some of my favorite shit of Michigan. This is exactly why I love this day. It looks insane. So dope. So dope. Look at this. Yeah, Vanessa. Thumbs up. Look at these dead tree with lichen just growing. The wild rose bushes everywhere. So beautiful. Shout out to the Youth Conservation Corp, 1989. Y'all are real ones for building this. This is sick. Appreciate you guys. Well, that sure was beautiful. Now we're probably gonna be on our way back to the camp. It's gonna be, the sun's gonna set soon, so we wanna make sure we can get, dinner going. Everything was wet, including the wood and the fireplace, so we're gonna try to get that dried up and hopefully get a fire started. We might stop at like one more falls, hopefully, if we can find it, and it's easy to get to, so let's go see that before we go home. We weren't able to find waterfalls, but we did find just another beautiful beach, shore. Look at this. Look at the water. Look at it's just so insane. It goes on forever. Those are islands over there. That's not even like the connected land. That's just islands. Look at this. Look how cute. Wave again. Yes, you're so beautiful.
Ready? Nice.
We have made it back to camp. It was a beautiful day of sightseeing and going around and getting a little bit of wetness. We have our clothes are a little wet now, but we're back at camp. Our chair is slightly dry. So maybe a couple more hours and it'll be totally dry. Overnight, hopefully it'll be completely dry. Our wood is wet, so that does suck. Eno's wet as well. So we have another one. There's a couple things we're gonna have to do. We're gonna have to make sure it doesn't stay wet when we go home. Like we're gonna have to air out most everything we have when we get to our house. But you should do that anyway while you camp. So should be good. We just got back, so we gotta make some dinner and get a fire going, hopefully. So let's try that. We're trying our hardest to get this fire started. In the meantime, though, saucy goldfish. My hat. I mean, yeah, I can't. Can you?
Yummy.
What is this flavor?
Sauce.
It's awesome sauce flavor. They're good. Would you do me a favor? Where's the bag? Where's the bag? Another day of kielbasa and rice. This is basically an everyday for us. But unfortunately, there probably won't be any potatoes tonight because the ground was just too wet. It was too impossible to get hot coals and then cook an hour for your potatoes. So we're just eating food. We're gonna fucking scrounge down on this and then probably chill. We'll do dishes and then chill.
Sounds good.
It's getting dark, so it's kind of hard to see out here without any lights. Might have to go get the lamp, but the fire is slowly and steadily becoming more and more real and sustainable. The coals on the bottom are actually hot now, so it's a little easier to dry out the wood. You can see that we're drying out the wood a little bit, but it's pretty nice. We ate, we're feeling full. Now, the hardest part of the night is we have to go do the dishes, and then after the dishes, that's the only to chill. We'll then go like wash up and shit later on in the night, but only to chill after this. So we're just trying to get this fire all nice and set so we can leave for a second and yeah, okay, never mind. Okay, we did it. We went, did our dishes. It became really dark out when we were doing it, so I should have brought a light, but that's my own fault. But right now we're tending to the fire. We're trying to burn up as much of the light as we possibly, or the wood that we had bought as we possibly can. And we're probably just gonna chill for the rest of the night. Drink a few brews, maybe crack a wine or so, and then chill. So I'll see y'all in the morning. Okay, good morning. This is the last day that we're here. We're gonna break down camp and get the fuck out.
Those bones in my jaw that don't have a flaw, my shiny teeth and me. Smells like a McGriddle. It smells like a McGriddle.
Look at us, our tent, everything is gone. It's beautiful. The tent, annoying to put away, but whatever. We have to air it out when we get home anyway.
This rock was probably the one that you're sleeping on?
Yes. Fuck that rock. That was awful. Anyway, thank you guys for coming with us on this camping journey. Hopefully it was fun. We're gonna go drive 6 hours home and then work tomorrow.